What's going on, guys? This is Empty Box. This is week 1 of the iRacing Sprint Car Series. We're racing here at South Boston, a short little, I think it's 3/8 of a mile oval with some very goofy banking. Very, very goofy banking in this car. If you ride this white line at race speed, chances are you'll basically be flung into the wall, and that will be the end of your race. It is, quite frankly, very, very, very terrifying. But we're driving this car for a reason, because it's fun, it's a challenge, and the field of drivers is outstanding. This race did split, unfortunately, because I was planning on racing with my teammate because he's the same speed as I am. But instead, I got the really fast guy split. I'm scared, man. But we are starting last on the field, so that's a good thing. We can only move forward. As usual with the sprint car, just don't want to be the first caution. I am going to be racing in this series all season, so hopefully you'll get to see me become a good sprint car driver. Hopefully. It's pretty dicey. In terms of overall cars that are difficult to drive in iRacing, the sprint car is definitely the most difficult I've driven, including the road cars. This thing is just terrifying, but you can only get better by challenging yourself, and that's what we're here to do, right? Take it really easy. There is tire wear in this car. This car does still have the old tire model, which tire fall off is one of the things that the old tire model did actually do pretty well comparatively to the new one. So hopefully as my pace comes around a little bit, as I get more comfortable here, these guys in front of me get racing. It could be helpful. Ah, that white line. You know, once you get a couple of laps on the tires that get everything up to pressure, then it actually becomes not that difficult to drive compared to just getting it up to temperature. Getting the car up to temperature is a nightmare, but once you actually get a little bit of heat, especially into that right rear tire, because obviously this thing has a really short wheelbase, huge horsepower, no weight. Oh, hey, look at it. Totally didn't distract me there, by the way. Ay, boy, you look up for just one moment to see what's going on in the text, and then there's cars spinning and flying and all that crap, but whew. Fortunately, we did almost hit a car coming out of pit road, so we had plenty of space and got through that wreck with ease. But well, we've moved up by attrition. By attrition. And that right there, NP, that's why this series is attractive to me. A, the car is a pain in the butt. And B, you actually see drivers say, I made a mistake, or I'm sorry. And yeah. That's nice. That's awesome. So let's cut out this yellow flag here. Okay, and we're getting ready to go back to green flag racing. Here we got 17 laps in the books. We'll be starting lap 18 when we come around to take the green flag. Indeed. Single file restarts in this series, so it should be fairly calm. Of course, everyone wants to stay up by the wall, get that drive off the banking, as well as the fact you can't pass to the inside. Right in that white groove, don't want to do that. Oh God. Oh God. 2-foot magic save hacks right there for the win. This car is a beast to drive. God. Okay, I keep overshooting everything. This is not what I need to do. I need to make sure I get down away from that line, because if you do get there, as you can see several times already, you basically are asking to die.
I had my way.
Thank you.
So really, we kind of need another caution if we want to have a chance at picking up a couple more positions. Speak of the devil. Wait, what? A Finnish guy spun? That's impossible. Oh God. Something ain't right here. Anyways, let's go ahead and cut out the yellow flag, because yellow flags suck. Okay, we're getting ready to go back to green flag racing once again. Of course, we got 20 more laps. The laps really do just fly on by here, as Randolph is getting way too ahead of himself. Talking about, if there's a few more wrecks, you can get top 5. I just want to finish. That's all.
The pipe carries in. Green flag, green flag.
The Lotus 49 ain't got nothing on the difficulty this car has.
Go low, Alevsky. Go low.
Oh God, that seam.
Sorry about that, Layla. Getting out of here.
Okay, I'm really starting to realize I need to back up the corners. Do what you know you need to do. Stay clear the hell away from that seam. This car really is all about rhythm. Pretty sure if you had me hooked up to a heart rate monitor, you would see spikes every time I got near that dotted white line. Just keep sticking with it. Holding pace with this guy, maybe even a little bit faster. Got 10 to go. Of course, catching is one thing, passing is another. Especially when you chuck it way wide. Ooh.
Sorry guys, I was trying to get out of the way of the leaders and lost it when I was trying to get low.
Lapped car bringing out the caution. Not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Although, I'm not sure, honestly, how long it takes to change the tires. Otherwise, I really, honestly, probably should, but I really, truthfully, like I said, don't know how long it takes, and I'm not sure if you can do it and not lose a lap here, because obviously they have to jack the car up manually, and you got guys basically with regular wrenches and crap like that, rather than, you know, your NASCAR pit crew that can change 4 in 13 seconds or less. Why can't Jiffy Lube do that? Rejoin you guys after the caution. Okay, and here we go. This is going to be the last restart. We're only going to have one shot at this. Looks like we're going to have about 3 laps when we take the green flag. I know I'm faster than the 4 car in front of me, so we'll see how that works out. Then again, obviously tires are going to cool off a little bit, and that should probably help him in all likelihood if he's struggling with an understeering car, but sprint car understeer. So let's get a good restart here.
The pipe carries in. Green flag, green flag.
Stash for the cash time, boys. Oh God, see him. Ah.
Good race.
I survived though, and I think I only had a 0x, so I will call that a success. Yes. Although I really would have liked to gotten a position there off the restart, and I really think I could have, but man, it is difficult to pass here. That seam is a death trap. Although I'm not gonna lie, those last laps after that restart were holy crap, pulse pounding, exciting, intense. Some of the most intense laps I've ever done here, honestly, because you're just pushing so hard. You want to get past that guy. You got 3 laps to do it. It is pedal to the metal. I feel like those last laps were just like faster than I've ever gone before around a short track, and there's no way I can go faster, but let's check those lap times. This car is definitely a blast. Well, it looks like they were slower, but with a little bit of tire wear. Oh man. This car is a beast to drive. It is a pain in the butt to drive, but it's got a great field of drivers with very fast guys in it. I mean, I'm pretty happy with that. But great field of drivers, great attitudes in the series. Car's a blast to drive, although absolutely terrifying. So yeah, give it a whirl. Why not? You got nothing to lose. So that's that. Bye.